Hello Summoners and welcome to another episode of FEHology, the study of Fire Emblem Heroes. My name is Joel and we're gonna do day 4 in Aether raids. So, I didn't really want to go over yesterday's offensive match. It wasn't incredibly interesting, but I did want to go over this even pulse tie offense just because I've had a few questions on it. And this is incredibly simple to do. If you notice, my legendary Sigurd has Quicken Pulse, so that means he comes ready out of the box with his special, so once he hits, everyone gets the extra 1 space movement, the way it's planned. All you have to be able to do is, first and foremost, have few enough buildings to be able to hide all your units. That's very important. Well, what am I saying? All of these are important. Your carry has to have some kind of guard effect. In this case, they used, obviously, Brave Hector. Special Fighter works fantastic. Fallen Edelgard would do the exact same thing. But there are a lot of armors now that use Special Fighter. If you had guard in either your weapon or in the B slot, that would work just fine. I guess alternately, you could think of some way to use like... I'm blanking on the staff that actually applies guard effect, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Anyway, the other piece here is obviously you have to have even pulse tie equipped on a unit. But then you also can't be threatening a unit on turn 1 because you do have to make it through that turn 1. If you look here, if their gold hat heir would have been a cavalry, for instance, then Yoon would have been threatened and Legendary Sigurd would have hopped over and rallied her. They made sure not to threaten anyone, and even on this turn where they're engaging, they're not threatening anybody. So, yeah, super simple. All you have to have is a spare nils. I happen to have one. I don't know what unit I would put this on, and I personally prefer the save huddle solution to this, but anyway, it's one of the many ways to solve this problem. But yeah, Summoners, let's go ahead and get started. Let's see. All right, I've got everyone set up. I went and made sure to turn on combat animations like I forgot yesterday. I'm slightly exhausted because the small human has run me ragged all day, but that's okay. We're here, we're gonna have fun. So, we do have a success, just a teaser. There is a Fallen Edelgard involved. I haven't watched past that. I just wanted to see who they had. But yes, so they've pushed high and they have Fallen Edelgard. Let's go ahead and get to the match here. All right. Whew, we're channeling a good Fallen Edelgard map. Here we go. Oh, man. You know, I have so far avoided this person for the past 2 weeks. I was really happy about it. I do not like this unit. And they have a corner hell? That's different. Okay. We have Inez, who actually is really good versus Fallen Edelgard. Huh. Alright. So, obviously, she doesn't have a seal. She doesn't have Wings of Mercy. So I guess they're literally just hoping you time out on that unit. Oh man, there are a lot of folks who don't have seal. This looks like a really weird version of a fishing map. Just gonna say that. Interesting. Okay. All right, so first off, Fallen Edelgard cannot take out Sigurd if we smite her up there. Inez doesn't have enough attack to really threaten. We do have... Okay, at least it's low attack, res 3. Interesting. All right. This should be really easy, but these are the maps that always get me. So, okay, two options, right? First, we shove Smite, Legendary, or Fallen Edelgard into the combat. She has enough to take out young Inez. The problem, of course, being that Lysithea will have Glimmer procced and ready to go. I would love to be able to get to Lysithea to take that unit off the map, but I don't think that's happening. Is anyone rallying? No one's rallying. Ugh, this feels like one of those maps, you know? The ones that you accidentally do something wrong. Okay, Legendary Sigurd is going to get to us on turn one way or another. So we're gonna have to take on that Lysithea. I don't know. See, my gut says I would like to hold back and sit right like... I mean, I'd like to sit right here. What happens when these units, though, get their extra movement? Legendary Sigurd isn't going to get... Legendary Sigurd isn't going to get the kill, and they're going to survive, and they're going to get danced again. So then he has 4 movement to jump around and do crazy stuff, which I am not a fan of. And this Holy Knight Aura actually takes quite a chunk out of Fallen Edelgard. I want to bring something up briefly. Now, obviously, we're going to use Fallen Edelgard, but this team would take care of this defensive map no problem. And the reason is because of Valoria. And she is set up to take out Legendary Sigurd. And then, of course, Henriette has so much res, it's ridiculous. That would... And I guess we have the option of using them in concert with Fallen Edelgard, and we might do that just because I think it's a better solution. I was trying to use Fallen Edelgard in her purest form. That may not be what we're able to do. I mean, she'll certainly be good for cleanup. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we set up basically New Year's Valoria and then Fallen Edelgard and probably Henriette over here. The only thing we have to watch out for is... Oh, how much defense do you have? Oh, we can just... Oh, that's interesting. So, yeah, we can actually... We will isolate Legendary... Or a Duo Sigurd. The Sigurd fam here. I think that's what we're going to do. We should be able to take this no problem. I mean, this definitely works better without Fallen Edelgard, to be honest. Oh, we didn't bring, I didn't bring Milla in this one. That's fine. This will still work just fine. Yeah, Summoners, this is the team for this. Okay, let's make sure no maps are just destroying us. Or no buildings. Probably want to take out that armor school just to make sure nothing bad happens. I don't need 2 less. Well, I guess it doesn't matter because Henriette has Slick Fighter. Yeah, and the 2 melee units, I mean, New Year's Valoria takes care of them easily. Inez is going to be a little bit of a problem just because he stops Henriette from attacking again. All right, let's jump into this, guys.
Good morning.
There's a possibility this doesn't work, but I think we're going to be fine. I do hate that Fallen Edelgard isn't going to be activated. I guess there's nothing to be done about that right now. Let's make sure. So probably what we end up doing man, so that means Fallen Edelgard won't be activated until turn 3? I'm thinking about how this huddle works and how New Year's Valoria is going to be there. Most likely we stick Henriette right behind her, and then we clump everyone around just to make sure that no shenanigans happen. Yeah, let's do that. Man. I don't know why I have to keep counting this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we can't use that spot for Fallen Edelgard. No, definitely like that. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Let's quit screwing around.
Yes, of course.
Death's caress.
What?
Good
That's
morning.
really the spot for her. Then we're going to rally. We're going to have lots of good stuff waiting for our team to come by and get. Let's try this, guys. All right, Legendary Sigurd, come on down. Oh, Duo Sigurd first. Does 0 damage because Henriette is a boss. Gets hit for 50 total, yeah? No, because he has that reduction. I forgot about that. This is what I'm talking about with New Year's Valoria. I got this unit on accident trying to summon for New Year's Peony. I have not regretted it. Look at that blue flame. I mean, just demolishing Legendary Sigurd. This is the one we were a little bit worried about.
I apologize.
But I don't think it matters because that Aether hit just perfectly. Past that, we still have this glimmer hanging out, which I don't like. I think what we're going to do is just wait for it. Yeah, so let's get Edelgard prepped to get ready and into the action. She's going to sit right here for now. She should have just a fine time with Sothis. Don't need to worry about that at all. We're at turn 2, so I'm still good to go. I'm going to go ahead and move this person up. No. I'm a little bit worried about that dance, so I don't want Sothis. She's going to come down and attack Edelgard. Once the dance happens, I don't want her to be able to get over to air. I am going to move this unit over 1 space. All right. Let's see this work. Come on. All right. Sothis first? Yeah, no. It's got to be Lysithea first. Or not. It's Sigurd. The fact that he's doing 0 damage and he's going first, I guess with Moonbow it's still 0. Wow. God, Henriette's a good unit. Still doesn't take out. Jeez. All right. And finally, our heroine comes into the picture here. Gets a bonfire off on Sothis, and that unit's gone. And then Lysithea with Glimmer? No, Glimmer, I mean 0 times Glimmer is still gonna be 0.
That power, never again.
Wow. Okay, we still have a couple turns and we gotta get pots. I do want Edelgard to get a kill.
Good morning.
Now we know which one's fake, which is the one left. We need to get a move on. No, actually, I don't want them to move just yet. I need...
Yes.
you to move. You're coming up next.
Death's caress.
Let's go ahead and get rid of this bolt tower so that it doesn't bolt us. All right. You're gonna move into position to go take out Hell because you can.
Right away.
The glimmer of life. Maybe this death's caress.
Air is gonna get into position to take out that pot.
Right, boss? Back to work.
All right. All right, this is looking good here.
What now?
And Henriette is going to... Hey, Henriette can still do stuff with reposition. All right. Air is going to slide up, take out one pot.
What?
We've got Edelgard, who's going to take out this other pot. Yeah.
What now?
And because New Year's Valoria can do some extra things, we're going to set her right behind.
Ready.
Is there any way? Oh, there is a way. Good. I'm going to add some buffs here. Sorry.
Good morning.
There we go. Buff. Lots of good stuff to Fallen Edelgard. And just to keep her going, we're going to move Henriette up there. End turn. Now, she should have 1 health left because of her crazy weapon. And kaboom. And the last kill goes to our heroine. All right. Not too bad. Again, I would have liked to use that other team. It just... the one with Henriette on it worked so perfectly. Okay, so we're not going to send anything. And we're up to tier 36 healthily. So good times. Rank 86, which is nice. Let's see. Yeah, we're through by about 100 points. Let's see, tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow we'll get handily into 37 if nothing goes wrong. And then Sunday we'll be into 38. Is that right? Yeah. Because we already did our double. All right. Good times. This week is going really smoothly. We'll see what I do for next week. I'm still considering. I think Fallen Edelgard's best spot is to stay in light. She just trivializes so many things that happen in light season. She doesn't quite do the same in Astra. She still does very well, but I will probably be moving tanks around and different teams, and I'll be doing a little bit of a shuffle after this season. But we'll see. Next season, we've got Reagan, that's a nice one, and then we've got Thrasher. We'll see. I may move Fallen Edelgard over one more time just because it's bonus season and bonus stats are ridiculous. Before we get too far here, let's look at this defense result. I'm assuming, honestly, that this isn't too interesting. Unfortunately, this Fallen Edelgard, I don't even like that kit. And they've got a full line of buildings. This is not a setup for success. There are a lot of folks that believed that Fallen Edelgard could do anything. Oh, and they gambled a trap and they lost. Ouch. So that may not look like a big deal, but that flash is a huge deal. The other thing is having a rogue Nana run around is just a pain. My Nana is a beast. Probably the MVP of my defense every single week. For those of you looking for free-to-play options on defense, Nana is spectacular. Oh, that's bad. Okay, Legendary Sigurd is about to give movement to everyone and scatter them to the winds. All right, that's 55. It's not as bad as I thought. What's Yoon gonna do? No, Yoon's not gonna get a kill. Yoon got that one kill, that one time. Oh, poor Yoon. Yeah, and then they stopped there. I'm sorry, guys. I forgot to look at all the other kits they had. I assumed they weren't spectacular just from looking at the Edelgard. They've got a +1 Peony, another +9 Chris. Those are very popular. And then a +10 Seliph. Wow. That's interesting. So they had the dual tank set up, but they decided not to. I guess the big thing, if that trap gamble would have worked, they could have taken out 3 units, no problem, and my defense probably would have gone down easy. But I mean, them are the breaks. Yeah, gambling traps, it's always dicey. All right, Summoners, thank you for stopping by. I am really excited. I guess when you hear this episode, it should be that night that we get the Mythic update. It's possible that it comes out the night of this recording, but I think they should come out Saturday. But anyway, if you liked the episode, leave a comment or subscribe. We have lots of stuff coming. If you'd like to reach out to the show, you can do so through our subreddit at r/FEHology. You can email the show directly at FEHology@gmail.com. If you'd like to chat, you can join the research and development server or direct messages on Discord. Our tags are in the show notes. Remember, you can send your voice messages through Anchor at anchor.fm/FEHology/message. If you'd like to support the show, you can do so through anchor.fm/FEHology for as little as $1 a month. Hope you have a wonderful day and schedule an appointment with your FEHologist real soon. Take care, guys, and I hope you didn't run into too many Fallen Edelgards.